Around the campus, it doesn't really seem like spring is here. However, with spring comes spring break and midterms. Let's see what some students are planning on doing for spring break.
Just plan on going home and then maybe hitting the beach in Padre.
To be honest, my spring break plans are going to be extremely boring, but satisfying at the same time. I'm going to sleep. After I sleep, I'll sleep a little bit more. And after I wake up from sleeping a little bit more, I'll sleep a little bit more.
Nothing. I'm going to go visit my I'm going to Mexico. I'm going to see my dad.
And as for this reporter, well, I think I'm going to go camping. Yep. Do a little bit of some camping, a little bit of some canoeing. It's going to be a great spring break. Whether you are staying on campus, going home, or deciding to go out and get some sun, be sure to fill out your self-checkout form and have a good spring break. For Channel 6, I'm Neil Thompson.
The University of the Ozarks is a member of the NCAA Division III. Our teams compete in the American Southwest Conference. Because we are a Division III school, our student athletes do not receive athletic scholarships to play here. As a result, your membership in the Area Club means so much to our students. Ozarks Area Club is made up of individuals and companies who are proud supporters of Ozarks and her athletic programs. The club is a supporting organization for the 10 Eagles and Lady Eagles athletic teams. Show your support for our student athletes by becoming a member of the Area Club. There are 4 levels of membership. You can choose one that works best for you or your company. If you would like more information about becoming a member of the Area Club, contact Lori McBee at 479-979-1354.
Welcome back to the Eagle Update on Channel 6. With home games this week, Ozarks Eagles have all been working hard to stay on top. Tanner Holman has your sports report.
Ozarks tennis, softball, and baseball are the remaining spring sports for the year, and they are indeed providing entertainment for the students here at the university. Ozarks, Ozarks, home we love. And there were loud praises at home when the tennis team hosted a non-conference match versus John Brown and a conference match versus Louisiana College. Despite the women's 6-3 loss against JBU, the men were able to brighten spirits with an 8-1 victory. This was followed by a shutout performance by both men and women in 9-0 wins across the board against the Louisiana Wildcats. The next conference match for the Eagles tennis is their last match on April 10th after spring break. While all the off-season athletes and other students get to enjoy spring break basking in the sun and fun, baseball and softball will continue practicing and playing hard for the mid-season push towards playoffs. Baseball suffered a loss in their first conference matchup versus a hard-hitting UT Dallas team, but with their next series versus UT Tyler and Laterno, they are ready to spring back into the winning column. And last for spring sports this week, softball split their last series versus a strong Hendricks team, winning the first game 5-2 and then dropping the second game in a close 5-8 game. Ozarks softball's next matchup leads them to Marshall, Texas, where they will take on the ETBU Tigers in Ozarks' first ASC conference match. Now for the sports scoop. Rebecca Reed is checking in with the new Ozarks Shooting Club to see what everyone is getting fired up about.
This week in your Ozarks Sports Scoop, we're moving from the pool to the range. We'll be talking to members of the Ozarks Shooting Sports Club and trading swimming for shotguns.
Skeet shooting is something you just go out there and, one, it's pretty enjoyable and relaxing, but usually there's one person shooting, and you usually have a machine that throws the clay target out, and you pull a string or push a lever or whatever, and they'll throw it at a certain angle and shoot off, and it'll explode hopefully if you hit it. Sometimes that doesn't happen obviously, but that's pretty much how it works.
The Ozarks Shooting Sports Club has only been around for a couple of weeks, but it is growing quickly.
I'd say we would love to have more people, because the more people, the more it gets brought out, and the more the community will know, and maybe more donations, and then more colleges, other colleges might see that this might be a good thing to have on campus, and that would help kids in high school who have shot have somewhere to shoot after they get out of high school.
Usually it's on Mondays and Wednesdays at 4:30. That is the time we've set aside for for the club and the competitive shooters to go out and practice. That way we can have the coaches out there and everything together. This isn't just centered at the competitive end, but it's also towards the recreational. Whatever we do for the competitive, we're going to try to do the exact same for the recreational. And, everybody's kind of been passionate about it, so it's been great. A lot of the administrators have come and helped, like Steve Edmonds, and want to give him a lot of thanks, and Dr. Neese, for that matter, just kind of supporting us and getting us off the floor.
In the future, the club hopes to begin practicing not just with shotguns, but with other kinds of weapons, like pistols, rifles, or air guns. And with so much support and enthusiasm behind them, it seems likely that they'll succeed. For KUOZ Channel 6 Sports, I'm Rebecca Reed.
Finally, a congratulations is in order for the sophomore class of the men's and women's basketball team for providing most of the students named to the 2009-2010 American Southwest Conference All-Academic Team. The list includes, from the men's team, sophomores Ben Martin, Colby Wolverton, and Justin James. And from the women's team, sophomores Sabrina Goddard, Ashley Teague, Allison Valines, April Young, and one special junior, Allie Goddard. Keep up the hard work on the court and in the classroom. That's all for Ozarks Sports. Eagle Update will be back right after this break.
Pick a hospital that has good clinical results, good clinical decisions.
I think that we are very comparable to hospitals in a big city. We do laparoscopic colon resections.
I've been here 35 years, and I think overall it's been very good with both the art and the science of medicine.
It's the best kept secret. It sure is. I think we've got a lot to offer that the big hospitals have to offer, and people just don't know about that.
Welcome back to the Eagle Update right here on KUOZ Channel 6. I'm Ty Boyd, and it's time for your Channel 6 weekly weather update. Tomorrow, on Thursday, sunny skies are definitely in store with afternoon highs reaching up to the mid-60s. Thursday night, things cool down just a little bit to the lower 40s, but Friday brings partly cloudy skies with highs near 70. You can kick off your spring break on Saturday with some rain and thunder in the forecast and highs near 50. But don't let that rain get you down because we're back to sunny skies next week. Sunday is partly cloudy with highs in the upper 40s, and Monday brings with it sunny skies and temperatures near 60 degrees. Partly cloudy skies on next Tuesday with highs near the mid-60s, and we'll see a few showers sneaking into the forecast the middle of next week with your Wednesday highs in the mid-60s. And that's all for your weekly weather update right here on KUOZ Channel 6.
Thank you, Ty, for the weather update. A couple of quick announcements. The 11th Annual Children's Miracle Network Talent Show is taking entry forms for those interested in participating in the event, which will be on the 8th of May 2010. For more information, you can contact Natasha Wilson or Janice Hall at 479-754-4500.
Also, next Tuesday, March 23rd and Wednesday, March 24th, the Johnson County Recycling Center will have their Electronics Recycling Day at the Recycling Center. Bring electronics you would like to dispose of, such as printers, copiers, computers, and old TVs. And that about wraps things up for this episode of the Eagle Update right here on KUOZ Channel 6. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, the show will run on a tape playback throughout the weekend. And don't forget, there will be no Eagle Update next week because I will be on the beaches of South Padre Island.
And I'll be on the beaches of Panama City. Also, if you have a news tip or a story idea, feel free to contact us at 479-979-1450. Don't forget to join us in 2 weeks, same time, same place, for another episode of the Eagle Update. For KUOZ Channel 6, I'm Christina Mariswamy.
And I'm Ty Boyd.
Good evening. Live.
Well done.